Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace was there as Republicans and Democrats called for action.
Well, it's a picture-perfect day here in Lake Tahoe. Just take a look at how crystal clear the water is. It's a place members of both parties from the states of California and Nevada pledged to protect, but they acknowledge more work must be done. Along the pristine shores on the California side of Lake Tahoe, some 1,000 people gathered for the 29th annual Lake Tahoe Summit, an event first started by the late California Senator Dianne Feinstein, all about protecting this region and the environment.
Preserve this incredible jewel.
California U.S. Senator Adam Schiff helped organize this year's summit.
My message, protect the lake. We got to do what's necessary so that not only people today can enjoy this just beautiful resource, but that your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids can come here and see the same amazing lake.
It's a message echoed by several high-profile leaders in attendance from both sides of the aisle, representing both California and Nevada. Among them, the Silver State's Republican Governor, Joe Lombardo.
We are committed to maintaining the beauty of this remarkable place.
Guest speaker, actor Jeremy Renner, said he came to lend some star power to raise awareness about a place he cares deeply about, a place he's concerned has and will continue to be impacted by a changing climate.
The forests grow drier, the wildlife more threatened. This is not a problem that we can ignore. It's not one that can be solved by one agency or a person alone.
But bipartisan lawmakers who spoke here say they believe there is one piece of national legislation that has helped, the Lake Tahoe Restoration Act. For more than 2 decades, the legislation has been supported by both Democrats and Republicans and has provided federal funding and resources for the lake and the surrounding region. Into the next decade, it's expected to provide an additional $300 million in federal funding for various programs aimed at protecting the lake.
Everything from improving water clarity, bolstering wildfire mitigation, preventing the spread of invasive species. Because it's these kinds of things that when we're pragmatic, when we're bipartisan, when we collaborate, and we just look to solve the problem, that's when we are always the most effective.
But Democrats who spoke here say they are concerned about Trump administration cuts to the U.S. Forest Service and possibly more cuts on the way. Cuts the president argues will help address overspending and waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government. But Democrats believe such cuts could hurt this region.
When the federal government is saying, well, we don't think this is important, we are going to lose out in the West. And that means, unfortunately, when a fire comes through here, we're not going to have the resources to fight it.
Threats to that funding, threats to the science funding. I was out on one of the UC Davis boats yesterday where they're collecting plankton samples. They're looking at the clarity of the water. We need to keep those efforts going.
And California Governor Gavin Newsom was not in attendance for this summit, but his office and the office of Nevada Republican Governor Joe Lombardo say they are committed to working with one another across party lines and across state lines to preserve this place for generations to come. Reporting on the California side of Lake Tahoe, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.